Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with some...
Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pirlo to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And this is Nedved. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That's a throw. Fernandez. Now it's Haaland. Petit. Looking for options for movement. Maradona. And he was alert to it. He's gone direct here. And it's from Mario. And he's in on Nedved! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's picked his way through. Now can he find a finish? Knocks it out wide. And he lines up a... He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Romario does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Beckham. Manchester United do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Maradona. Shot could... Tries a shot! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Can he get it through? Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Mbappe is onto this. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Knocks it into space. Plenty to aim at. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Relentless! Just relentless! Not once, not twice, but 3 times! He has never had enough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up.
Make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Alexander-Arnold. For Petit. Pirlo. Decent chance! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 6.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Triol. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Petit. Pirlo, looking to add to his goal. Oh, this is from Mario. Maradona, brilliantly cut out. Dani Olmo. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 15, Emmanuel Petit. Number
Schlotterbeck.
8, Maradona.
And it's Messi.
Number 2, Puyol. Number 6, Pirlo.
Pinches
Coming
it off
on the
him.
field, number 24.
He's a
Dennis
sharp
Law.
little ball here.
Number
This might spell
17,
it.
Number 18, Zico. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
Danny Olmo.
Number 19, Gilberto Silva.
Law. Nedved. Chance for a shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 10,
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Fernandes. Zico. It's Zico! Zico! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And that is him off the mark. A player of such stature, such pedigree.
Manchester United, after 86
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Zico! Zico!
Schlotterbeck. Messi. Now Schlotterbeck. Law. He's looking wide. Nedved gets into some chance! No, he can't turn it in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Kubasi. That's a look and plays it forward. 5 minutes to add. Back into the middle. And that's a good... Can he finish? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 18, Zico! Zico!
Time for a change in personnel. Tovan getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Nedved walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
And
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear